Well, hello, everybody, and welcome. Thank you for joining me. I know I ran a little late as usual. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining me. I see you. I see those that have come in and joined me. Thank you. I know you haven't seen my face in a while. I'm going to explain that in a little bit. I thank you so much for catching me live and those that are going to catch me on the replay. Hello to everybody and happy holidays. Oh, listen, it is the holiday season, and I could no way not come on to say happy holidays and to wish everybody the best for the new year. And, I'm going to definitely come on next week, and it's going to be the same thing. I won't be on Monday, but I'll be on Wednesday, and then I'll be back on track for the new year because there's just so much happening. And just a lot going on right now, and I am just grateful for everything that's moving and continuing, and y'all are going to hear all about it. I'm just being a little more quiet for now. And like I said, I'm going to share what's been going on. And a lot of things are surprises, a lot of things are just like me getting over and moving forward and all of that. So I'm grateful. Hello. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you. Finally. Because I was having issues, I don't know why, in seeing who was coming on. But thank you so much for joining me, Miss White. Thank you for joining me, PT. Thank you guys. I am excited for finally being able to come on and showing my face and wishing everybody the best holiday season and a safe holiday season. And please, please keep protecting yourself because COVID is still alive. So please protect yourself and keep, being safe. And I wanted to share this today because in all the events that have been happening, Twitch has really the circumstance surrounding Twitch has really touched me, and I didn't want to directly talk about it, but I wanted to talk about taking it one day at a time. And if anybody knows me, and those that are connected to me knows how I maneuver, know that I'm always thinking about, how can I, you know, what we would say, how can I be part of the solution and not part of the problem. And one of the things I want to talk about today is, taking it one day at a time. Because I know, trust me, I know that life can throw you some curves. Life can throw you some unexpected. And how do you maneuver? How do you move forward? And by the way, yes, this is CK, your author, your speaker, your travel specialist, CEO and owner of KM Travels. I am back and I am excited, and I have some exciting things coming up for the new year. So please touch and connect with me. Those that have not connected with me on my actual channel, on my whether it's on Facebook, because I'm going to slowly be moving on to my main channel, because I want to connect more on my YouTube channel, because my real quickly because my television show is going to be going into new levels. So I definitely want everybody to definitely go to my YouTube channel. You're going to see some new things, and I'm going to start to download it. I'm just waiting on the producer and doing certain things because I can't take it away, do it first without it coming off of Roku and all of that. So check out my channel, my IG at Elder CM King 50, and also my YouTube channel at Carmen King CK. And you'll see it, just put in Carmen King and you'll connect with me. And I'm going to make sure I put the link here on both on my Facebook so that you can connect with me. Touch that subscribe button and share and all of that. Listen, let's talk about this, taking it one day at a time. Dealing with each day as it comes. I want to talk about that. That is not an easy thing because I know, especially when things happen suddenly. And I understand that it becomes very difficult when you are dealing with things unexpectedly. Like when we dealt with this COVID, and it's still like trying to hold us, and we consider it like a hostage. But what you have to do is make up your mind to deal with things one day each day as it comes. Don't overwhelm yourself trying to figure it out for the next day and the weeks and the months. But that doesn't mean that you don't make plans and arrangements. But what it means is don't allow it to overwhelm you so much that you're like, well, what's going to happen tomorrow? How's it going to do tomorrow? What's going to do? That's where the discouragement comes. That's where the overwhelmness comes and all of that. Now, the second thing is focus on the present. How can I work out the present so that the next day can become better? So that the next day, that whatever needs to be done, I can work it out, and it could be worked out. And maybe before it gets worse, I can make it better. How about that? So let's deal with it daily, and let's find a solution so that we just don't get overwhelmed. And then find someone that you could actually talk to and just be yourself. And as leaders and people that may be in certain levels, don't be afraid to find someone that you could communicate with, that you can just be yourself with, that you can just be real with, because it's needed. Whether you are a person that's a pastor, a bishop, and a person that's leading in a company, whatever, it can become overwhelming because people are looking up to you. But what you do is don't overwhelm yourself with all the cares of the world, but take it one day at a time. And then focus on the present. How can I deal with the present so that the next step can be okay? So that I don't overwhelm myself with, oh my God, with everybody's problems, with everybody. And then I have my own issue. Because God bless you if you have no issues. God bless you. Because I don't know anyone that's not dealing with something. But we do it one day at a time, focusing on the present. And the final thing I want to say today is don't try to make things, but let things, let circumstance. That means don't try to be what we would say a fix it all the time. Sometimes you got to step back and evaluate. I hope I'm saying this right to help someone. That means you got to move back, evaluate, and look at everything. One thing I tell people all the time, as a person in Christ, as a minister, as an elder, do not make decisions in the midst of things, major things, but take time to pray and ask God, is this what you really want me to do? And that's how you move forward. Because I know one of the things I realize about the enemy is that he always makes things look very nice. And that's how he deceives us. But what we have to do is realize one day at a time, what's the rush? Focus on the present. And don't try to make it and force it, but evaluate and look at the full picture. Because again, I say this all the time. It's not what you see. It's what you don't see. Let's encourage each other and uplift each other. Stop being nasty to each other. Because you have no idea what others are going through. You have no idea the circumstances surrounding why you may not see someone or what is really happening in someone's life. Because they can be smiling all day because they want to put on a good front. But in the back, they're struggling. And now I will say it because I'm excited to say it because I always love to give God in the end the praise. For the past couple of weeks, as I end off, and I wish everybody a happy holiday, I literally came down with COVID. And nobody, because I'm not that type of person. My family covered me, and those that knew what to do. And they covered me because I couldn't go around anyone. And I say this to say it wasn't easy to deal with. And I'm still getting my strength back. But I'm grateful to God for the healing. Thank you so much. Because God. And I said to God, you had to allow me, but others wouldn't feel this way. But you had to allow me to go through that to know how others felt so that I would know how to pray for others that were going through it. You don't understand what people are going through. especially in this time and season. The loneliness, the separation sometimes, especially the amount of loss or death that has been going on. And people are feeling it. So let's be more heart, more love, and showing that compassion. Stop trying to be competitive. Stop trying to understand. You will never understand what God is doing in someone else's life because it's not for you to understand. My gift is not your gift. Your gift is not my gift. I didn't even understand what was happening as I close out right now. But I knew something was wrong when I woke up that morning. And I had to go to the hospital and all of that. And I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? And when I got tested and they told me, because it was really bad. And I was like, what is going on? I know what I do and I know what I don't do. But God allows certain things in our lives to bring us into new understanding. And that's all I said. And it blew my mind, because when you think that it can't happen to you, yes, it can. That's why be careful of what you say about somebody and how you put your mouth on someone else. So let's remember the reason for the season. And let's bring that cheer and that love and that joy to someone. Don't forget to share that love. My prayers go out to your friends, family, PT. I think I saw it. And now one of the longtime players in the with the team passed away at 72. There's a lot going on right now. I pray for him and I pray for the family right now. I pray for the family right now. And I'm praying strength for all those that are sick in this time and season. And we have to have that compassion and love. And I'm done. I'm done. Exactly. We have to. Because there's a lot going on. And let's just have compassion right now and love. Because you really have no idea. And I really just wanted to come on and say happy holidays, as Sunday is Christmas, as we celebrate Christ, as we celebrate the birth of Christ, as we celebrate his love, his joy, his peace, his comfort. So I share that and I send that to you and your family as we keep going. I know it's not always easy to keep going, But I pray that over you right now, that you don't give up. Let's keep going. Find someone to talk to. Take it one day at a time. Focus on the present. I know the children, if you're married, the wife, the husband, mother, daughters, sisters, brothers, I know. But don't try to make it work all together. Just do it one moment and a day at a time. And watch as you put God first. He'll give you the strength to go through it and make it through. It is going to get better. I'm a witness. Yes, it is. As we keep praying one for another. So love, hugs, and blessings. And you'll see me, I'm putting out something later. You know, I've been putting out a lot of throwbacks because I have not had the strength to literally do something new. So you won't really see anything new probably until like next week. Right after the holidays. I had to find a little more strength to come on today, but there's no way I wasn't going to show my face to say happy holidays and thank everyone for their support and love. So I appreciate you all. Thank you for those that took time to come on to my live, and thank you for continuous support. We got this. You got this. And know that I am continuing to pray for you. And we're going to make it through. We're going to make it through. So I thank you again for joining me. And thank you. Thank you so much. You know, as you keep me in prayer, I keep you in prayer. So again, love, hugs, and blessings as we keep standing up. As we keep standing up, and keep standing strong, and as we keep standing out. Happy holidays, happy holidays, as we do it once again. 2023 is coming, and it's going to be amazing. Blessings and love.